Hey guys, welcome into the Paperhats SMP on Minecraft here. So in the last episode that didn't actually get recorded, I built this wonderful machine, the flying machine powered bamboo farm, and what this is going to do is hook up to the super smelter that I built in my last and first redstone video. So go check that out. I'll leave a card up in the corner if you're interested. It produces quite a bit. I haven't actually measured how much it produces, but as you know, bamboo grows insanely fast, and this isn't, I haven't messed with the ticks, or the tick speed rather, or anything like that. So this is just growing, and it's probably growing. It's probably collecting like 5 bamboo each time this flying machine turns around, so that's pretty cool. But the idea is to build a like a storage silo here with like 5 chests. I'm thinking 5 chests. I think that'd be plenty. 5 double chests rather. And I'll just sort of have like lights to indicate how full it is. It should always stay full, but I do want to have lights there in case it stops working or something. I'll know it just by looking at it. I don't have to go over there and check the chests. But from there, the storage silo is going to be connected to a dropper, which is going to be actually connected all the way up to my tower, where I'm going to build the super smelter. So that's going to be really cool. So I need quite a bit of wood. So I think I'm going to go. And get a birch tree sapling, because those are the easiest to harvest, and go over to the main island and collect a bit of wood so I can get plenty of chests. Let me go do that really quick. Alright, so I was able to collect 10 chests, and I actually didn't have to go to the mainland. I actually had some birch trees in front of my tower, which was convenient. But I guess the next step is to just clear out some of the sand and just see where I'm actually going to fit this thing. Another important point of the last video that didn't get recorded because I forgot to hit the button. I'm still rich. I'm still the richest person on the server. And that's not changing anytime soon. So, how about that? Okay, so here's what we've got so far. I haven't been able to hook up the lights yet because I actually don't have glowstone. And you need that to make redstone lamps. But I will go buy some of that from a villager in just a second. But this was actually pretty simple. All you had to do, or all I had to do, is just, connect with the water line, put a pressure plate there, put an ice block. I think you've already seen that. Soul sand, place some ice, and it goes up into these hoppers. And then the circuitry will be back here, and the lights will be here. That scared me. I thought there was a creeper. No, it's just Kelsey. Flying off in the distance. Yeah, so let's get this thing cranking, and we will see how it fills up. Alright. Is the machine on? The machine has stopped for some reason. Huh. We're gonna have to fix that. Okay, so that malfunction was cleared. So that's good. I probably need to keep some extra furnaces around, just so I don't have that problem much. But as you can see, this bamboo is feeding in just nicely, and we have a visitor with a piece of bamboo, my own bamboo. Wow, that is disgraceful. Are we losing? No, it's oh crap, that one's getting stuck. Why is that getting stuck? Well, that's okay. The others seem to be going just nicely. Maybe I bet you one came out at the side and just got stuck there. But that's okay. It's feeding it. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, this is a good farm. I'm telling you. Look at that. That is amazing. From there I can put a hopper under this last one. Probably out here a little bit. I'll have the lights here. And then I'll just have a dropper maybe going underground. And I'm wanting some sort of like pipe that goes over. Oh, that is not good. That's a creeper. There we go. Mission accomplished. Oh my goodness, we are getting attacked with mobs. Time to put a little more torches down. I just had to fight off 500,000 mobs. So, therefore, I really don't know where I was at. So, What I'm gonna do is actually go buy that glowstone really quick. Won't make you watch me flying back. I need to deposit this bamboo. Wow. We almost have half a chest of bamboo already. Just one chest, and oh my gosh, we have a chest. Because half of it goes into the top one. Wow. That's just amazing. Yeah, that is going to fill up in no time. So we really need to get that super smelter. So what I'm going to do is get the glowstone, hook that up. Oh, wow, we're losing bamboo. What the crap is that? Oh, it just can't go in fast enough. That's what it is, yeah. Just cannot go in fast enough. Yeah, just can't take that. Just can't take it. In the future, I may just shut the thing down and empty it out and put 2 sets of hoppers, just so it picks it up as twice as fast. I think that'll be a lot better. But for now, this is perfect. We've already gotten over a chest, and I don't know, 10 minutes, and I know it's been saving up quite a bit, so that's part of it. But I mean, this thing is just constantly putting out, man. This thing's gonna be awesome. Let me go get that glowstone. I'll quit talking. Okay, time for the circuitry on the redstone lamps. I was able to go buy them at a great price from my favorite villager. I'm gonna call him Harold. That just seems like a great name for him, Harold the villager. He only seems to know one word though, which is kind of weird. Alright, so that is the redstone lamps hooked up, and this is really simple. Yeah, it's even got a hole through the middle. That's not my original quote. If you know who said that first, put it down in the comments. But I think this way is pretty cool because it just detects if anything's in the hoppers. Obviously, when the hoppers start filling up, the chest is full, and these lights will stay on. But I think it's really cool because you can kind of see which hoppers are currently being used. It's like a little status thing, sort of like, you know, an HDD on a computer or something like that. It looks cool. Yeah, I think what I want to do is somehow hook this up with a comparator, and only when that hopper is completely filled right there will it let a signal pass through and turn off this machine. That means that the silo is full, and nothing can be produced anymore. And of course that will shut off the hopper, clock, and the machine. And actually what I need to do before I do that is hook both of these levers up. We've got a lever for the hopper timer, and we've got the lever for the flying machine, and that's something that I should have done already, but I didn't. So let's get this hooked up. Alright, so this thing should be hooked up with both of them, and I know that's kind of loud when I get close to it, but hopefully it's not too bad. But yeah, this thing should be hooked up. I'm actually running out of repeaters, probably going to have to make some more. Yeah, so when I flip this, it should power both. The clock is off, and the machine is off. So let me destroy this sandstone. Man, I can't believe how fast this thing produces. I mean, this is a crazy amount of bamboo. My goodness. That is just amazing. I am so proud of this thing. That is so cool. Okay, so we're slowly getting there. We're slowly getting everything hooked up. It looks amazing with that black glass, especially the Optifine with connected textures. It just looks so amazing, man. I'm actually gonna have to build another one of these for sugarcane in the near future. You'll be able to actually see that one because I'll make sure that I actually record it this time. Awesome. Okay, so alright, let's get on with building the super smelter, because I want to get that put together before I actually hook this thing up over there, because that's going to be a really important part of this. So let me go over here and just figure out how I'm going to do that. Okay, so this is the room where the super smelter is actually going to be, and what I didn't do is replace the floor with concrete and fill it in with quartz. Let me put quartz stairs here. So I think we're gonna have to do that before I move further, just to make sure that, you know, everything looks amazing. Although, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that just so I know that I have enough space. So yeah, let me get a time lapse rolling, and we'll get this done. Okay, so I finally got everything dug out. I finally got all the white concrete placed. And that took so long. Like, seriously, so long. Because I ran out of concrete, first of all. So I had to make more of that. And then I just could not find my bone meal. And I had to deal with this cave down here. But it's all good now. We finished. So, the next part is let me pop on over to my redstone test world. Look at my contraption, and let me just start building it in this room. Alright guys, so here's the thing. I don't have enough resources right now. I just need a lot of wood. I think I have enough iron, but just a lot of wood. And I need to make up some more concrete, I think. So, I'm actually going to leave it right here for this video, but you can see that I have my furnace array set up here, and I have all my about half of my hoppers placed out, but the deal is I need to make more hoppers, and in order to do that I need a lot of chests. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it here, and in the next episode I will finish it. But I've triple checked. I am recording this time. So it turns out I'm not gonna stop. Kelsey had quite a bit of wood. Yeah. She had quite a bit of wood, so I'm waiting on that little care package from her. And we will politely wait. Oh, she's already here. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Air delivery. Ah. That was too many chests. But, that's okay. Because we can always use more chests. Thank you. Alright, let's go get all my iron, and let's make up as many hoppers as we can. Well, that didn't get us very far. Definitely got us a lot closer, but I'm gonna have to go use my other stack of iron. Okay, we're getting there. We've actually got most of our hoppers laid out. So let me pop back over to my redstone testing world one more time and just let me see what I have left here. So I just found a solution here. This is my smelter that was for the community, and not many people use it. So I think I'm just gonna steal the hoppers temporarily and maybe replace them one day. All right, this should be primed and ready. So I'm gonna run a couple tests, and I'm just gonna first just look at it, make sure everything looks okay. Yeah, all of our hoppers look correctly placed. I mean, that is a lot of iron. I mean, that is a ridiculous amount of iron. More iron than I've ever used ever. But this thing looks awesome, and it's just literally like I could have went up one block more, which that definitely would have fit. But I wasn't thinking about the height of this room when I was designing it, because to be honest, I thought I could just, you know, build down and make a cool staircase down there, which I really could have done that. But no, it was the perfect height. I didn't want it touching the ceiling, and it definitely doesn't do that, so it looks great. And this should be functional. What I'm going to do is just place 64 cobblestone in it. You know, it's not perfect, but it just emptied out a full stack of cobblestone into furnaces, which is pretty awesome to me. Let me clear these out, and before we can get this thing up and running, we need to hook up the water stream, which that is going to be a pain, an absolute pain. Okay, I've got 3 stacks of glass. I'm really not sure how many we're actually gonna need, but it's gonna be quite a bit. It's gonna be quite a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that. Wow, I really didn't realize that we probably should have the silo on the other side, but it'll look cool having a water stream coming in front of everything, and you know, making its way over here. That'll look really cool. Okay, so here's what I've got so far. I've got this dropper pointed straight up. I just realized that only the bottom chest is going to get fed in, but I think that's okay for now. Yeah, I'll probably go back and change that at some point, but it'll be fine for now, I'm sure. So yeah, so a minute ago I figured out that items were getting stuck in that pressure plate, and in order to fix it, sort of, it's happened sometimes. I'm not really sure why. I don't know if it's this dispenser I think what it's doing is flinging it onto this, and it never reached the water, so there's really nowhere for it to go, and then the items coming from here just, you know, gather up on it, which I really don't lose a lot, but I think that ice helped just a little bit. Oh man, so the fuel stream is hooked up. I am so proud of this thing. I thought this thing would take me forever. It's only taken me like a few hours. I mean, it's amazing. There's still a lot of redstone to be done, in terms of when that thing gets filled up, it shuts off the machine and all that. But really, I mean, I've gotten so much done. So yeah, what I'm gonna do now is, I'm gonna keep that powered for now. But what I need to do is actually, I need to go get my repeaters, and I need to have a line of redstone going around this glass and running beside it. I think it'll look really cool, it just running beside it. And maybe it needs to go under the stream here and come up this side so it can meet up with that hopper. But for now, I'm just going to put a lever over there and just be able to turn it on and off, and I will work out how, you know, it'll be auto on and off later, which I think we'll be able to do that tonight as well. But this is going to take a lot, so let me go ahead and do this. Let me go grab my repeaters. Okay. So this is the moment of truth. So let's make sure every bit of this redstone is connected, and there's no places where I thought there was 15 and there was really 16. That would kill everything. It could also be that we're just moving a little too far away. Hope that's not the case, because I'm going to have to make this thing shorter. I don't think it is, though. I think that's just the server lagging every once in a while. And, you know, it's going to have some hiccups, because I've never really done this before. So, I'm not expecting it to be perfect, but I do know how to troubleshoot, and I know how to fix my own problems. So, I've made enough mistakes to know that. So, yeah, it's just a process. But this is the first time that we actually get to test whether or not we get fuel when we say we want fuel. So, I'm actually very nervous about this. I mean, that is a long way to travel and everything. I mean, it's just gonna take a while for it to come in, but I'm watching for it. Oh my gosh, yes. Do you see that? Okay, we are getting bamboo, and it should be ending up in this first one. Yeah, so yeah, I just need to wait and let this thing fill up. Wow. Awesome. I may need to add a second dropper just to make it a little bit faster, but I can control from my tower, that's like 100 blocks away, to refuel this thing. That is awesome. I may just have a light that says needs refueling. I don't know though, that may turn into a problem, but that lever right there is fine for now. I mean, this thing's ready to start smelting once we get the automatic fuel in. Alright, so, what I want to do now is just take a trip over there if it's not nighttime. Yep, it's nighttime. Let me sleep really quickly. This video is getting to be very long, though, so I do want to wrap this up pretty soon, but, I am showing some promising signs here, and yeah, you can see the bamboo coming through. Zombie, I really don't have time for you right now. Oh yeah, we've got all the bamboo in the world. What I'm looking for is places where it may get hung up. My gosh. I cannot believe I did that. Yeah, that's where we were losing it. There. Yeah, that should be so much faster. And what a sight right there. What a sight. Look at that. Wow. That is a factory right there. Yeah, and the flying machine didn't stop when we were in the tower, so yeah, I think this is actually pretty successful. I'm sure there's some efficiency things that I can do, but for right now, that is awesome. I mean, I want to hook up some lights to sort of tell us, you know, maybe the level of fuel we have, maybe, you know, of course, whether or not the auto fueling thing is on. Look, that is so much faster, my gosh. Yeah, wow, that is really rolling in now. We were losing most of it. Yeah, that is awesome. That is a functioning super smelter. We just have to wait for it to completely fill up. And that'll be it. That will be it. So, yeah. Guys, I really appreciate you for watching. This has been a very long process to record. We got it over with, and it's working. That's the best thing. I actually spent a lot of time preparing for this. I didn't spend enough time, apparently, because I kept running out of iron. But, guys, I'll see you next time. Guys, really, I appreciate you for watching. Remember to hit that subscribe button if you like what you saw. I really worked hard on this video. Hit that like button. Hit the bell if you want to be notified. And, guys, I'll see you next time. Have a great night.